just got this wish from Green, and she has the wish to see the ghost of Cersei. She's high-key wishing death on Cersei. Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another Sims 2 video. Today we are returning back to our roots. Why did I just resize myself to be floating? My bad. Anyway, we are back with Strange Town Summer. If you don't know what this series is, this is basically where I think that I started this last summer. I've been just playing Strange Town in the summertime because Strange Town to me embodies summer vibes. I think it's because it's like a desert. It just gives me summer vibes. So that's what we're playing today. Last time I played this, I can put a card in the top right for the last video. We played the Spectre family, which was then turned into the Smith family because Johnny and Ophelia married and they have a whole brood of kids. And also they met our man, myth, legend himself, Bigfoot, and he's kind of like Uncle Bigfoot to these kids. So he's best friends with Johnny. So that's what we played last time. I can also put the playlist for this series in a card if you guys would like to check out the whole playlist. This turned from like a stream series to like me making videos through the week, so it's evolved over time. But anyway, today we're going to be playing the Beaker family. Now, I'm not too fond of the Beaker family, though we do have a really interesting story going on for the Beaker family. So Loki got abducted and alien pregnant at the same time that Cersei got pregnant with their biological baby. So because the girls are virtually the same age, they kind of grew up with each other in a twin sort of way, because I think Cersei and Loki had their babies within like hours of one another. But anyway, Cersei favors their biological daughter much more than Loki's alien daughter. And so the story goes that when Green, because yes, her name is Green, was a baby, and even now as a child, she stays in this room. And because Nervous managed to escape the Beakers and managed to get away and stop being experimented on, Green has kind of taken over as what Nervous was in the household basically when he was younger. So that's what's been going on in the Beaker family. Lots of storyline stuff going on, and I think they just had another baby. One thing I will say about the Beaker babies is they always look absolutely crazy. Their eyebrow ridge is crazy because of Loki. Also the babies back here. Oh, Green wants to bring home Blackwell. Okay, so I would think if I'm getting in the headspace of Loki and Cersei, I think Cersei would be like, no, Green, you cannot bring home anybody from school. Whereas I think Loki would, on the surface, project that he dislikes Green as much as Cersei does, but like he'd be the kind of dad, because Green is his biological daughter, he'd be the kind of dad to kind of give her like food behind Cersei's back and give her attention behind Cersei's back. So that's what's been going on here. Very messed up storyline, but it is the lore that we've been playing with in the Beaker household. So poor Green is basically Nervous Subject 2.0, and look at her going up in her sister's room. We're gonna have her, I don't think her parents would like let her watch TV, so I think behind their back she'd play with her sister's toys and stuff like that. And I honestly think that Ceres, which is the biological daughter between Cersei and Loki, I think Cersei's would grow up to be like a spoiled brat. Like that's just the impression I get, because her parents doted on her, like were absolutely obsessed with her and all that kind of stuff. So that's the vibes I'm getting. I'm gonna have her go downstairs and watch some television, and Cersei's here. Why don't you go answer the phone? Cersei, go answer the phone. So here's our Cersei. I changed her haircut to like another shortcut because normally she has really short hair in Sims 2. So I changed it. Can you take care of this baby, please? This baby is named Eve Beaker, and I don't know if the Beakers will have another baby. I hope not, because I don't want them to have any more evil children, especially evil looking children, because if you look at Eve, like, look at her face, man. Look at her face. She has a face only a mother could love, seriously. Loki's genetics are going to be thriving in this town for many generations to come. Who is at my door? Bim. Oh, do you have to go to work, Cersei? Yes, she does, actually. So Cersei is a level 5 resident in the medical career. So she is kind of girl bossing her way through life right now. We have our nanny here to take care of the kiddos. while Cersei leaves. And I honestly think Cersei would tell the nanny, you know, we have two child age children. I want you to show more favor towards Ceres and kind of leave Green to her own free will. As you can see, she did not grow up well. She grew up terribly. She didn't learn how to walk. She didn't learn how to be potty trained. She didn't learn how to talk. Whereas her sister like learned everything, every single skill. She grew up well, whereas her twin, quote unquote twin, they're not actually twins, I just call them twins because they're on the same aging cycle, she grew up very well. So you can see the contrast here. We got a little bit of storytelling going on. I don't know if anything will happen in this house, but I guess we are in for an interesting playthrough this time around. I'm gonna put down this table in Green's room because I think her parents, by the way, she has bars on her door. Like, isn't that heartbreaking? But I think they would give her a desk, but they would get like it from a place that's not so desirable, like the dumpster or something like that. So I think that this desk kind of tells that story. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in Green's room, and we're gonna give her a chair that looks like Cersei probably bought it for her, like a really cheap IKEA chair. I'm gonna put a desk marker so that she puts her homework down here instead of putting it all the way upstairs in her sister's bedroom. I also need to put a desk marker in her sister's bedroom. I think we should put the tragic clown painting. Isn't there a tragic clown painting in The Sims 2? Maybe we should put that in her bedroom. just to layer on the storytelling, you know? I also want to change Green's clothing a little bit. By the way, her name is Green Subject, just like Nervous Subject. Kind of a little reference to Nervous living in this house, even though he's been out for a long time and has not lived with the Beakers in many years. Oh, no, she didn't claim her desk properly. Oh no, go claim your desk, go claim it. I think I had Ceres. Yeah, she's doing her homework up here, even though her fun is like super low. Why are all the kids so sad in this house? I mean, I understand why Green is so sad. Oh, look at Green coming at your dog, her dad. So this is what I'm saying. I think Loki would be under the table, like giving Green attention against Cersei's better judgment. Like Cersei definitely told Loki, hey, why are you favoring Green over our biological daughter? Like, she's just an alien. Like, you didn't even have her with me. Stuff like that, kind of putting a bad image of Green into Loki's head. Oopsie, I did not mean to have him birdwatch. She's throwing a fit because she grew up poorly. I'm going to change her appearance a little bit, and I'm gonna make her a little bit more rugged looking, I guess, to kind of layer on that storytelling element. I think she would also have like all hand-me-down clothes, like whatever Ceres grew out of, she would be given. I think I also want to make her hair look a little bit unkempt. I don't know if I have any hair like that though, like maybe something like this. Yeah, this is giving like a little unkempt and messy. So I found these could do well with that storytelling. It's kind of like oversized, looks a little bit sluggish looking. She's also got the sandals on, so I think that could be really good for storytelling. And then we can contrast that, maybe give her sister something that looks like this, because it looks like really pretty and flowy and all that kind of stuff. So Green gets to wear that, and then Ceres will get to wear the nice like pretty dress. My cat's butt is in the way, but I wanted to show you guys. Oh my gosh, he's like crawling all over my keyboard. I want to show you guys the contrast in their outfits. This is what I landed on for Ceres. She gets this really pretty dress, and then oh my gosh, look at them looking at each other. Oh, she gets this really pretty dress, this beautiful like hairstyle, and then you have her sister who kind of looks like rugged a little bit. And so there's the contrast between the two. This is a really good storytelling photo, so I'm gonna go ahead and snap a couple pictures. You know how it is, trying to move around my cat sitting on my desk right in front of my keyboard. Oh, also, I can't remember if I did this with a cheat or what, but these two also have -10 relationship. Can't remember if I cheated that on maybe one of my streams, or if that was like happened by me just having them socialize. Oh, Green's going to go paint. We can maybe see if this will be Green's avenue out of this household. My cat just jumped down off my desk. But maybe painting could be a way that she could make enough money maybe when she's a teenager and move out and run away. Because I think it'd be really interesting when she ages up to a teen to have her run away from home and do all that. So I wonder if, did I make Cersei hate her? No, I didn't. I'm gonna do that right now. Once again, just for who did I just make? Oh no, I did not mean to do that with Blackwell. I made Blackwell hate her. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make her have like a negative 100 over 100 with Cersei, and we're gonna do that on Cersei's end. Oh, it's already like that. Okay, we're gonna make it even worse. Make it even worse on Cersei's end. So there we go. Minus 100 over 100. And then also Ceres dislikes her sister, whereas Loki just loves his daughter. So I'm gonna go play red hands with her. Okay, I just got this notification that Ophelia Smith and Cersei are no longer best friends. How were they friends to begin with? Because Cersei and Loki were keeping Nervous like hostage in their house. I don't understand how anyone is friends with the Beakers to begin with. Also, their treatment of Green is like, how would anybody in this neighborhood like you? I can't foresee that, especially Ophelia, who I feel like is the sweetest, kindest mother in Strange Town, although albeit she and her husband Johnny like do not take care of their kids and they keep pumping them out. Go watch the last video to see that, because that was a mess. I don't know how anybody in this neighborhood would even like the Beakers. I guess I just don't see that. It doesn't really make sense, so I'm glad they're no longer best friends. I'm glad I got rid of that relationship and let it decay. It's been a pretty lackluster day currently in the Beaker house. One thing of note is that Cersei made breakfast for everybody, and Green did not eat with her family. She waited until they were all done eating and then she came to eat. That was not my doing, but the game seems to have some inherent knowledge of the storyline I'm trying to tell here. I guess we are teaching Eve how to walk, which is a thing of note, because I mean, I guess the Beakers probably would very much favor their children, just not their alien children. Yeah, the Beakers do not seem like people I'd ever want to associate with or even meet. So glad I haven't met somebody that's like the Beakers. So Eve is actually about to learn how to walk. It looks like Ceres is kind of watching here. Oh, we got a chance card. Locked in the basement of the Institute's Advanced Technologies wing, Loki is hard at work and convinced that any moment will make a breakthrough that will allow him to build a better mousetrap. But amidst the confusion of his piles of parts and stacks of design specs, he's forgotten whether to connect the Dervosian wicket receptacle to the coupled power inverter or to the focal spine reticulation intake. Which one should he connect it to? I guess the intake valve. Loki reaches back behind the orphida, blah 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 blah. He screws something out. The machine is ruined and Loki loses 3 cleaning skill points. My god, that's a lot. That's a lot of skill points to lose. I don't even feel bad for him, to be honest. I don't like the Beakers. Ooh, the 2 girls are here and they are actually chatting autonomously. Who would have guessed? I wonder who initiated it. I wonder if there's gonna be like a... Oh, they're playing games together. Oh my gosh. The relationship isn't so bad anymore. It's actually gone up a little bit, but I wonder if there's gonna be like an Angela and Lilith sort of thing going on. And will they mend their relationship later in life? I don't know. There's a lot of lore going on in this household, a lot of lore building. Green is sneaking into her sister's bedroom and is playing with her easy bake oven over here. Also, she's throwing a tantrum. I don't know if these things can light on fire. Does anyone know? Do these little ovens have any chance to light on fire? I'd be interested. She could be plotting her escape if so. Oh, and she burnt it. I've seen Ceres use this easy bake oven twice and she hasn't burnt anything yet. So it looks like Ceres is like a child prodigy. I guess Green could take some notes, right? I should have mentioned this in the first couple minutes, damn it. But anyway, the house is from Frittana's Makeovers on Tumblr if y'all wanted to know. That's where I always get my houses from. We need a freaking gardener. Actually, you know what I can just do? I'm gonna spawn the remover. I'm just gonna remove all the weeds because I don't feel like hiring a gardener. I need to get the mod that removes the growth of weeds. It's cute, it's quirky, it's a cool gameplay thing at first, but after a while, it just gets so annoying having to hire a gardener every time. I mean, I guess it is realistic that you have to take care of your garden. If you don't, like, your garden will get overrun by weeds. It makes sense. It makes sense in a realism standpoint, but from like a gameplay standpoint, after a while, it's a little redundant. Loki just returned home from work. It looks like the child greeting him today is supposed to be Ceres, but she's up here doing her homework. Oh, never mind. She's gonna quit doing her homework and she's gonna run down to go and greet her father. How was work? He needs some more skills. I mean, he just lost so much cleaning from that bad chance card he had today. Though I have a hard time sympathizing with him just because of him being a Beaker and being absolutely evil. Like, if you guys think I'm joking when I say the Beakers are evil, no, they have 0 skill points and they're also incredibly serious. I know that Loki, yeah, he has 0 skill points and serious and grouchy. I don't know about oh, they both do. Okay, so they're both terrible, terrible people. I mean, I guess I didn't need to really show their personalities to forward that, but you didn't believe me. It's like hard coded into the game that they're supposed to be terrible people. Green had a wish to get an A+ report card, which I think is really interesting because I can see an education being her way out of the house. Like, if she doesn't run away when she gets older, if she decides to stay with her family, I could see her going to college and being able to escape her family that way. So it's interesting. I think Ceres, yeah, she also has the same wish. Very interesting. That I think there's going to be a lot of competitiveness going on. And also the interesting distinction here is that Ceres wants to ask for homework help, whereas Green seems to be completely fine doing it on her own. So girl boss. Okay. Oh, Loki just rolled a want to be BFFs with Green. My heart. He also has a want to become a werewolf, which is really weird. I don't understand, but I might do it with Loki. I don't know. I've never played werewolves before. Should we have Loki become a werewolf? I could do it. That's so weird because just as I said that, there is a werewolf that just rolled up. Aren't they supposed to be werewolves? Isn't that right? I'm gonna have him go stand outside. I don't want him to chase it off. I want him to befriend the werewolf. How do I get a werewolf? How do I get bit? I might have to look up a Sims tutorial, and all the ones are gonna be from like 20 years ago. That's just by virtue. Yeah, it's a wolf. He wants to see a wolf. It's gotta be a werewolf, right? Oh, great. Okay, here we go. His name is Ronronio, which Ronron means to me, purr in French. That's really funny that the dog's name is Ronronio, and he's a dog, not an actual cat. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't befriend this wolf. You can tell he's a wolf because he has like glowing, spooky glowing eyes. Let's give him love. We're gonna stroke him. I know your social's down. Oh, he's just barging into our house. Oh, and he's tearing up my furniture. Love that. So do I have to invite this dog to my household in order to complete that wish? I guess so, right? We're just gonna have to like do all these social interactions, see how far up it can get us. No, he's leaving. Don't leave. Well, at least we have him in our relationships now. I think he should be in here, right? Can I go under pets? I cannot sort by pets. I just have to sort by all. But anyway, he's in here. I wonder if I can call him up on the phone. I think you can call pets up on the phone, right? Isn't that a possibility? Let's try to call the dog up. See if we can invite him over. No, you can't. You cannot invite pets over, unfortunately. That would be amazing if you could, though. I just realized I've had this machine here the whole time and I haven't said anything about it. This is one of the aspiration items. I think what is the intention of it? It's called the Eclectic and Enigmatic Energizer. And it changes your Sims's mood, but they have to be in a high enough aspiration. So that's what that does, if you're wondering what the hell that thing is back there in the greenhouse. I think this is supposed to be a greenhouse, right? Little greenhouse-ish area. I just got this wish from Green, and she has the wish to see the ghost of Cersei. She's high-key wishing death on Cersei. I'm gonna lock that in because that's really funny, actually. Oh my god. Dude, that's so out of pocket. I can't believe that. Damn, Green, go off. I mean, I get it, but it was just a little jarring to see a child have that want. And again, Green has autonomously gone up to her painting easel and she's just gonna paint the day away, man. She's just gonna paint the day away. She seems to be very good at painting for her age. She's already got level 3 in creativity. So if she nurtures that skill as she gets older, I think we can be in business, you know? And she just anonymously, look at her, she's going back to painting. Amazing. I'm gonna have Ceres ask Cersei for some homework help. Her mom, what is it, coddles? That's the word, coddles her daughter. There we go. Nice. She did her homework. She wants to reach body level 3, which is interesting. I'm gonna add a want lock, which is what I'm doing, by the way, by clicking on this tree. This is called the Simblender tree. I can add a want lock. She also wants one in physiology. Interesting. That could maybe send her down like a medicine path or something. Also, she seems to really like body skill and all that kind of jazz. That could be good for her in the future to maybe go. I don't mean to take a picture. I want to have you jump rope. No, I misclicked. I misclicked. Don't take a picture. Oh no, it's so easy to click on. So Eve is about to age up, but Unfortunately, Cersei isn't home to watch because she works at night. She's a doctor at night. So we're just gonna have to age Eve up with Loki, which is fine. I don't mind that, but I do wish Cersei was here to see her daughter age up. That would have been nice. Loki's bringing Eve down to the cake. She has 2 candles on her little cake there. Look at that face only a father could love because he has the same face. His brow bone is so intense. Why is she... What is going on? She aged up as she was in his arms. Oh my god, you're putting a fully grown child on the ground. What did I just watch? Where did she even go? Okay, it looks like she got reset or something like that. That was so scary. All right, I'm gonna give her the same makeover I gave to Series over here. So let's give her like the girly slay pretty dress makeover. Oh god, her face is so tragic. Oh no, not the brow ridge. Alrighty, so here is Eve's brand new outfit. She gets a cute little dress with a little bow. I guess that's not a bow, that's a headband on top. Some nice combat boots. And we actually don't need this nanny anymore because they are children now. Yes, they are. I think children can stay home alone in The Sims 2. I can't quite remember. If we need her back, I will just bring her back. Oh my god, she's like trying to evade me from firing her. She's like, when Loki goes up the stairs, she goes down. When he goes down the stairs, she goes up. Oh, that was not a very nice way to fire her. I guess I could have clicked end services instead of fire, but no, I feel like he would definitely be an ass to work for. We're gonna give Eve's room a little makeover. I'm gonna keep the chest in here, the toy chest, but I'm gonna keep with like the pink and green theme that I got going on. I don't know why, but I've never done this color combo before and I actually don't mind it, you know? Look at the face on this bed. It's terrifying. It's like spooky. This is what she would see if she were to look up as she was sleeping. Just the frog face looking at her like this. Scary. Anyway, talking about scary, Cersei's home and we have a dog rolling in some trash on our front lawn. It's about time that I need to do the remover again for the weeds because it's getting out of hand. It's definitely getting out of hand. Maybe we should hire a gardener. I fired their maid just because I felt like it wasn't really necessary. Why are you not cleaning that up? Clean it up. Clean it up, please. Thank you. I don't know why, but Loki just threw the bag of trash there. Irresponsible, Loki, irresponsible. Don't ask me how, but apparently jumping on the bed does not get your children's fun up. I don't know how that works. That seems very weird. There's probably a mod to fix it, knowing The Sims 2. There's so many mods for this game. That seems like a major oversight. Like jumping on the bed is so fun as a child. Oh, and our cactus is on fire. Our cactus is on fire. I'm getting a little camera to it. It's gonna immediately go out because of the rain. Nice. We have some father-daughter bonding time here on the couch. Oh, he just turned it off. They were watching a movie together and he just turned it off. I guess they were done with the movie. Cute little father-daughter bonding time with Cersei not around, because if Cersei was around down here, she would definitely have something to say about Green being allowed to watch the TV, and also Loki giving Green a ton of attention instead of the other 2 daughters that they have. Good thing she isn't here. We're gonna encourage her to be outgoing. Let's do that. Be outgoing, Green. I just took a look at Green's personality and she is so sweet. She is incredibly playful, incredibly nice, but she's very, very, very shy, which totally goes with our story for her. She's very neat. I feel like we should make, I mean, okay, here's the thing about Ceres, right? I don't see Ceres as a mean girl, but I see her as a byproduct of her parents. And so because Loki and Cersei are so freaking mean, I feel like she would maybe superficially be mean, but I think she would have a good heart. And then we have Eve, who is very shy and pretty grouchy. I'm not sure. I don't know why they use the word grouchy instead of mean, because the opposite to nice is mean. This is the first day that Loki and Cersei have had the home alone to themselves because the girls all just went to school for the first time, and they seem to be feeling it because, you know, house to themselves, both have the day off, I think. Yeah, they both have the day off. He's serenading her. Wow. Romantical. I wonder if there's gonna be an autonomous woohoo here in a second in their future. Wow, I didn't realize how old Loki is. He's got 5 days till he becomes an elder. That's really quite old in terms of the game. And she's got 8 days till she becomes an elder. I can't believe how old they are when you pick up the game, because this is the start of the 3rd rotation. Wow. I'm actually quite shocked. There it is, guys. I was wondering if it was gonna happen, and it is. They have autonomously decided to go and cuddle. Where are you guys cuddling? It says cuddle? Wait, what? Oh, they're not gonna woohoo. They're just gonna cloud watch, I guess. That's romantic. Wow. Didn't foresee this for them. You know, they are two very evil people, but I think they're like made for each other. They are made for each other. They're both terrible people. Perfect match right here. Romantic. Look at this. They should be on a date because she wants to go on a date. Should have had her ask him to go on a date. I still want to make him a werewolf. Maybe next time we play I'll do that. Going into his elderhood, he can be a werewolf. Ophelia just bursted down my door. Girl, I did not invite her over. Why did she just welcome herself in? What the hell? Nobody invited her over. I don't understand. Goodbye. Okay, Ophelia, I think she was really missing her ex-best friend Cersei, and she's like, I need to come over. Ophelia, who was heavily pregnant because she autonomously keeps woohooing with Johnny, got pregnant again, so she's very, very heavily pregnant. We also need to pay the bills. Let's go and pay those. Well, Ceres just got, I think, an A. Yeah, she has an A+, and she wants to get a puppy. I feel like her parents would totally buy her a puppy. How are Green's grades? She has a B+. Okay, always being shown up by her sister, though I should have had her do her homework because she has a want to get an A+ report card. So tonight, I will definitely make sure her mood is good, and we will have her do her homework to get the A+, just like her sister. Oh, our werewolf friend is back. Let's see tonight if we can have him befriend the werewolf. It is very early in the night, and I think the werewolf is coded to leave at sunrise, and it's just became nighttime pretty much. So we're gonna just see if we can't have them become friends because he wants to become a werewolf. Okay, now we can rub his belly. This is good. This is good. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. I wonder if we have to invite him inside first in order for us to, or invite him to our household in order for us to become a werewolf by this method. I'm not sure. I think Monique's hacked computer has a method, like a potion you can use on the computer. I haven't looked. Let's see. Is there a potion I can oh yeah, there is. Lycanthrope B and Lycanthrope X. What is the difference? I don't know, but we could become friends, become a werewolf by the end of this rotation if I manage to not be able to invite him into our household tonight. Because I think that's how you have to do it in The Sims 2. I don't know exactly. Is this getting a relationship up? I'm trying to do whatever's gonna get. No, he's leaving. Why are you leaving? Don't make me buy the potion, please. I don't want to buy the potion. I want to do it through you, werewolf. All right, screw it. He wants to become a werewolf, so we're just gonna have him go and buy the potion. We'll buy Lycanthrope B. We're gonna give him some more aspiration benefits as well. What about Cersei? What does she have? She's fortune and pleasure. That makes sense for her. And he's knowledge and family, which is interesting. Family is an interesting one for Loki, especially considering how much of an ass he is. Oh, we just became best friends with Eve, I guess. I didn't even know that happened. All right, so there we go. We got the potion. Probably in his bag now. Yes, Lycanthrope B. We're gonna have him go over and do I have to put it on a table? How do I do this? I've never done this before. I've played Sims 2 for all these years and I've never learned how to do this. Okay, here we go. I had it click on him and put it in his inventory, I think. Oh, this is to clear up werewolf symptoms. I should have looked at the potion before I bought it. I think we need to do the other potion, Lycanthrope X, in order to become a werewolf. Okay, definitely should have read the potion. My bad, my bad. Let's try this again. Let's buy the other one. Oh, he was about to woohoo with Cersei. No, I'm busy right now, Cersei. I can't woohoo with you, girl. They were both gonna relax on the bed. I wonder if he'll be able to do it fast enough that she can call him up. Nope, she's just gonna give up. She's like, screw this. You're not coming upstairs, then I'm not putting out, okay? Oh, she's trying it again. Okay, let's try this. Let's do it again then. Let's try it again. I'll let them have their woohoo fun. It's been a while since they've woohooed, you know, been lots of kids in their purview, so they can't really have the time to woohoo. I just realized forgot that there's a balcony to this place. Oh, we're not woohooing? I think his energy is too low. Anyway, all right, let's try this. All right, we're gonna drink Lycanthrope X. And we are gonna become a werewolf. Low-key Beaker, everyone. Oh, what did that do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is wrong with his face? His hair though. He's hairy. I didn't know that he was gonna be hairy. Okay, so Loki is a werewolf. What? He's like walking kind of weird. Okay then. Interesting. I wish the werewolf could autonomously attack Sims. Is that in the game where the werewolf can autonomously attack Sims to like make them werewolves? Because otherwise, like the way I had to do it is kind of extra. Oh no. I don't know what I guess we're gonna see what werewolves do. I hate the way that he walks. I hate it. It's so weird. You can howl. You can drink the potion to cure him. I don't really see anything else different though. Does he still have a job? He still has a job. I don't know. I guess his life is pretty much the same besides the fact he can howl. I guess only time will tell. With that though, guys, I am going to end this episode of Strange Town here. We just played a full rotation with the Beaker family. Loki became a werewolf. I hate his hair. His hairline's crazy with this. And did some more storytelling with the twins, quote unquote, even though they're not really twins. I cannot believe that Green pulled this one. This is crazy. Eve aged up, and yeah, we did a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys did all enjoy. I will also leave the Strange Town playlist at the card in the end, and I hope to see all you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.